What's going on, everybody? My name is LB, the realist with Surrealistic Studios, Surreal News, where the real is surreal. So I'm hoping everybody's doing well out there. I'm hoping everybody is staying as cool as they possibly can. Again, forgive me for the sound. I have the fan going because it's super hot in California. And maybe not everywhere in California, like generally in San Diego, we're cooler than a lot of other places. So don't get me wrong, we're spoiled out here in San Diego. Right now, I live in El Cajon. It's a part of San Diego County, but technically it's its own city. And in El Cajon right now, we're closer to the mountains, close more desert area. And it's about, I think it's like 85, or no, not 85, I think it's like 95 today. It's been like 95 for the past 2-3 days. So, it's really hot. It's really hot in my room, so I got the fan going, so please forgive me. And not only that, but we have wildfires as a result of it being so dry and so hot. There's 87 wildfires going on right now in 13 cities. 87 wildfires in 13 cities. So I wanted to go ahead and bring you some more information in regards to that. We need a global Green Deal, folks. We can't keep allowing our globe to be literally scorched. We can't keep allowing our globe to be burnt off the face of existence. Global warming is a real thing. Climate change is a real thing. Scientists know of this. Scientists are aware. We are all aware of this. But we all seem to, not all of us, but that our governments, seem to not really grasp the seriousness of this situation. Not completely. Because we're still doing things that are a little too late. We're still doing things that actively work against saving the planet. So let me go ahead and bring you this here. This is going to be from NPR, KPBS, National Public Radio, Inc. Western wildfires may take weeks to months to contain. Pockets of the American West continued to burn over the weekend, as another 9 large fires were reported on Saturday in California, Idaho, Montana, and Oregon. The 87 fires still active in 13 states have consumed more than 1.7 million acres. Just shy of 3 million acres have been scorched since the start of 2021, with months left and what experts predict will be a devastating fire season. In southern Oregon, the Bootleg fire has become the largest active blaze in the country. The 413,000-acre inferno was contained at 56% as of Saturday night. A fire line has been constructed around the entire perimeter, ranging from 100 to 150 feet wide between the burn and unburned areas. However, the fire line may have to double up to 300 feet to prevent fire from spreading. The U.S. Forest Service is predicting critical fire weather over the weekend in the Bootleg fire area. Drought conditions combined with low humidity, strong winds, could increase fire activity, potentially carrying embers and creating nearby spot fires. Residents in neighboring Lake County have been advised to be prepared to evacuate should things take a turn for the worse. Officials don't anticipate the fire to be entirely contained until the beginning of October. In Northern California, east of Chico, some 5,500 individuals are working to contain the Dixie Fire, currently the second largest fire in the U.S. As of Saturday, the 244,000-acre blaze was contained at 30%, while with crews expecting 100% containment in 2 weeks. A third of the country's wildfire personnel are tackling the 2 biggest blazes. 2 weeks ago, the National Interagency Fire Center elevated its preparedness level from 4 to 5, indicating the highest level of wildfire activity. This occurs when large complex fires erupt across multiple geographic locations, which threaten to exhaust firefighting resources. A Boeing 737 air tanker all the way from Australia touched down in Idaho last week to help. Wow. A plane came from Australia to Idaho to help with the wildfires. I just want to point that out. Wow. The aircraft can carry up to 4,000 gallons of fire retardant and will be used as needed across the country, NIFC said. More than 22,000 personnel are currently assigned to wildfires across the country, sometimes moving from one incident to another. The 2 biggest fires are occupying approximately 1/3 of the nation's active wildfire personnel. Wow. The Bootleg fire, about the size of the city of Houston, has 1,900 workers tending to it. Wow. The Dixie Fire to the south is slightly smaller than the city of San Diego and has almost 3 times the number of personnel working the area than that of the bigger bootleg fire. These numbers are incredible, folks. Just, you know what? Shout out. Shout out to all the workers battling these fires. Shout out to the firefighters and the personnel that are battling these wildfires. They are the true heroes of this country. More so than police officers. Man, firefighters and our medical personnel, shout out to you. Hats off to you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you guys. All right, in conclusion, it says fire season is turning into fire year. What was once known as fire season is slowly becoming a year-round problem, says the USFS. Now the agency is worried about burning through limited resources. For years, agencies relied on seasonal firefighters for summer months. But now that wildfires are burning into the winter, they need to reevaluate their hiring plans, read USFS blog post this week. The wildland firefighting agencies also need to evaluate the way they conduct training for year-round fires, as well as how to handle the inevitable workforce fatigue. In the remainder of the year, fire conditions will likely get worse before they get any better. According to a fire outlet report released by NIFC, the months of August and September are expected to have an above average fire activity before conditions improve in October. So, again, according to a fire outlook report released by the NIFC, the months of August and September are expected to have above average fire activity before conditions improve in October. So this is only going to get worse. So before it gets better, it's going to get worse, is what they're saying here. 87 fires in 13 cities. What was once known as fire season is now being called fire year. Literally, the Northwest is burning. The Northwest is literally turned into a hellhole. And it's incredible. It's incredible. So leave me your thoughts on the situation down below. Like this video, subscribe, and share. Love, peace, and light, folks. Find my information down below if you want to support the show. But most importantly, leave me your thoughts down below and like the video so that we can improve the algorithm and more people are able to find lefty shows like me. So with all that being said, folks, remember, do something kind, rewind. Stay hydrated out there. You know what I'm saying? Stay hydrated out there. Stay safe. And I'll catch you guys on the next video, all right? I'm out.